right, ladies and gents. Well, this is the Shoreline Trolley Museum out here in Brantford, Connecticut. Beautiful little 1.5-mile trolley museum and ride, which goes from East Haven, where we're at currently, to Brantford, which is just right around there. And that is the yard and shop area. This is the starting point, and it goes from here, 1.5 miles all the way down to the end of the line and then back. Let's have some fun.
It's hard to believe it's been here this long.
Are you reading that up there?
Yeah.
What does it say? Above it. It sounded up.
Wait, give it to me.
This is part of the retro.
You're 68.
Said we were on the old. Not yet.
No, number 68. We're all number 68.
Notice the name on the building. His family donated that building to us. If you go to Scranton, Pennsylvania, however, they have a trolley museum there. And they will tell you they were first in 1886. Their system was put in by an engineer by the name of Charles Van de Poel. And it seems there were some little quirks that he couldn't quite work out. So they switched over to one day. They ran their last car. The next day we were running ours. We actually ran ours out over their tracks because we had them in their car barns before we started here. This particular car was built in 1904. It was a Brooklyn car, a ball team called the Dodgers. And you might have known that at one time they were the Brooklyn Dodgers, and they rode this car to get to their games. A lot of people don't know why they were called the Dodgers. They were dodging trolley cars in left field. Now I'll take you for a little ride. If you'd like, we'll take a little tour through the car barn area down there and look at a few of the other cars in our collection. I do want to warn you not to put your head and hands out the sides of the car. Even at 5 or 10 miles an hour, you hit something out there, it hurts. riverfront, and then they carry it away to wherever they're going to build something. And one of the things they built with the stone from this quarry was the base for the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor. Now, the cars they hold it in, we have one sitting right here so you can see what they used to look like. Now, last trip they weren't home. I didn't stop for the osprey nest coming out. There's another one on the left here. First trip there were birds there. Second trip there weren't. But there's one here, one further along on the right, one on the left. I think you'll see birds in at least one of them. They come back to the same area every year, and pretty soon now the adults will fly on south. They'll leave the younger ones behind. They wait till they're strong enough to at least fend for themselves here, but they have to get stronger before they can fly south. So they hang on longer. Oh, wow. Kicks you off to the left. But if it's set the other way,
This is a beautiful little museum and train ride. Shoreline Trolley Museum in Connecticut. Now we're just gonna head to the trolley and take it back to the station starting area. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys on the next episode of Ride the Rails with Mr. Model Trains.
okay, we all just about all that.